Hi yogis, welcome to my channel and welcome to this short yoga flow. This is a great sequence to do first thing in the morning. It's going to really stretch you out, energize you and set you up for the day ahead. Feel free to do this video at any time that you feel that you just need a little bit of an energy boost, then give it a go, enjoy, have fun, and when you're ready, hop onto your mat and we'll meet in a comfortable seated position. So we'll bring the hands together into the lap, palms facing up. So just check your posture, lengthen through the spine, lift through the crown of the head, and soften the shoulders down away from the ears. And take this time for some stillness, bringing awareness to your breath. So we'll close the eyes down. And we're just going to start to tap into our breathing. So noticing the inhales and the exhales. So breathing in and out through the nose. That's what we know as our yogic breathing. And so when you're ready, start to deepen the breath. Smoothing out any rough edges. Notice where the breath is in the body. Do you notice the rise and fall of the belly? And then the rise and fall of the chest. Feel yourself becoming a little bit more relaxed now. And take a moment to set an intention for your practice today. And that may be something that you can take with you off of the mat as well. So an example could be being more aware of your breath. It could be being more kind to yourself. It could be gratitude. So whatever you choose, focus on it now. And take in one more inhale here. And as you exhale, part the lips, open the mouth. Empty breath out. And gently flicker the eyes back open. And with your next inhale, sweep the arms up and over the head. Reaching fingers towards the sky, gliding the shoulders down the back, maybe taking your gaze up if that feels okay on the neck. And exhaling, hands to heart. And again, inhale, reaching up. And exhaling, hands to heart. Inhale, gliding the shoulders down. And this time as you exhale, take the right hand down. Reach the left arm up and over, arm in line with the ear. Finding a stretch down the left side waist. And you can take the gaze up again if that feels okay for the neck. Breathing into the side body. Such a good stretch to do first thing in the morning. As you inhale, reach the right arm up. And let that exhale, take the left hand down, right arm up and over. Reaching all the way through the fingers. Inhale, rise. And exhale, right hand down. And inhale, lift. Exhale to the left. Inhale, reaching both hands up. Glide the shoulder blades down. And exhale, hands to the heart. We'll take a twist. So left hand comes across to the right, it's right outer thigh. Left fingertips press down behind the right hip as an anchor. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale again, finding length through the back. And as you exhale, deepen the twist. Inhale, come back through the center and take it to the left. Right hand just outside left thigh. Press left fingers down. Inhale, finding length. And exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, gazing over the left shoulder. Inhale, coming back to the center, hands just resting over the legs, dropping the chin down towards the chest, and taking some half circles. So rotate halfway and then pause, feeling a stretch down the side of the neck. And dropping chin down over to the other side, breathing into that stretch. Just being gentle here. Just waking up the body, lower chin down, take it over. And again. Coming back to the center, and then we'll make our way over onto all fours. So stacking wrists under the shoulders and the knees underneath the hips. Push the palms down into the ground. Take an inhale and sweep the left arm up high. As you exhale, slide it all the way through and under the right arm for thread the needle. So we'll lower the left ear and the left shoulder down. And it can come down to the earth or down to a block or a cushion. Right hand can stay as it is, pressing fingertips to the ground, or reach the arm forwards, or take it behind the back for a bind. If you find the hips are drifting off to the side, just shift them back, square them off. Relax the head, the neck, and the shoulders here. And release. Bring the right hand down, pressing to the palm. Sweep the left arm up and lower it back down, pressing to the left palm. Inhale, right arm reaches high. And exhale, slide it all the way through for thread the needle. Lower right ear down, left hand pressing down, reaching forwards maybe, or coming around the back. Again, bringing the hips back to the center, relaxing through the neck. Try to relax the face and the jaw. And then bringing that left hand down, reaching the right arm high, and then lowering back down. Tuck the toes now. Keep wrists stacking under the shoulders, push down through the palms, spread the fingers. As you inhale, drop the belly and arch through the spine, opening up the chest. As you exhale, round the spine, draw the belly in. Inhale again to find that arch. Squeeze the shoulder blades back towards each other and exhale. Spreading the shoulder blades apart. Inhale, belly sinks down. And exhale, round through the spine. Inhale, open chest, open heart. This time as you exhale, engage the core and just come into a gentle downward dog. So lifting the knees. And inhale, lower back down, push palms down, drop the belly, open up the chest. Exhale, hug belly in, lift knees. Send the hips back, keep a nice bend through the knees. Inhale, lower. And exhale, round, engage the core, send the hips back. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale, hug belly in, lift hips up, downward facing. Inhale, lower. Exhale, downward dog. Hold in here now. Just checking hands are about shoulder width, feet hips width. Shift the weight over from one leg to the other. Stretching out the backs of the legs, the calves and the hamstrings. And then pressing the heels down towards the earth. Keeping as much of a bend in the knees as you need to here. Staying firm through the arms. Now step the right foot into the middle of the mat and reach the left leg up high. We're going to bend the knee and open the hips up. So we're opening up towards the left. So as if you were trying to stack the left hip over the right. And try not to collapse in the shoulder here. Press down equally through the palms. And just take some ankle circles. Rotate one way and then the other. And square off the hips and lower all the way down. Left foot into the middle of the mat. Reach the right leg up. Bend the right knee. Open up the hips. Pressing equally through the palms. Taking those ankle circles. And the other direction. And start to square the hips and lower the foot back down. Downward facing. Take an inhale. Exhale, sink heels towards the ground. Inhale, reach the left leg high. And as you exhale, start to round through the spine. We're going to step the left foot all the way through between the hands. We're going to come into a high lunge. So we're coming onto the ball of the back foot, pressing weight into the front foot. Sweep the arms up. Fingers reach up towards the sky. So opening up the hips, opening up the chest. Take another inhale, and then we're going to add a little flow here. So as you exhale, reach forward, sweep the arms back. Inhale, rise. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, find that balance. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, this time take the right hand down to the inside of the left foot. Reach the left arm up for a twisted lunge. Sink the hips back down. And just start to circle the arm around. Just warming up the shoulders. You can follow the fingers with your gaze. And lower the hand back down. Press palms down, step back for a plank pose. Push the ground away here. You can modify your plank by lowering to the knees if you need to. Think of drawing the belly in, spreading the shoulder blades apart. Really pushing the ground away. Inhale, draw the belly in. And as you exhale, shift forwards and lower all the way down to the belly. Push those palms down. Inhale, roll shoulders back and down, lifting up for cobra. Soften the glutes, squeeze those elbows towards the back of the room. Exhale, lower down, tuck the toes and shift your hips back. And lift up, downward facing. So let's inhale, reach the right leg high. And exhale, step it all the way through for crescent lunge. Weight in the front foot. Right knee stacking over the ankle and sweeping the arms up. Think of drawing the navel in towards the spine. And we'll start to flow here. So inhale, reach fingers high and open up the chest. Exhale, reach forwards, arms back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This time, exhale, lower left palm down and reach the right arm up. Sink the hips back down for your twisted lunge. And taking those arm circles. Pressing palm into the ground, left palm. And lower right hand down. Step back for plank pose. Squeeze the belly in, push the earth away. Inhale. Exhale, tip forwards, lower all the way down. And inhale, peel the chest away. Cobra, soften those shoulders down. Exhale, lower. Tuck the toes, shift back. Downward facing dog. We're going to walk the feet out to as wide as the mat now. And then walk the hands back. Now take your right hand into the middle of the feet, bend the right knee and reach the left arm up. So you can place the hand down onto a block if needed, or press fingertips down. So opening up the left side. And lower left hand down to the middle of the feet, bend the left knee and reach the right arm up. And lower down. Now turn the heels in and the toes out. Start to sink the hips down as you bend the knees. Coming into Malasana, Yogi Squat. So press the palms together. Don't worry if you're coming down or if you're up a little bit higher, that's absolutely fine. Press thumbs to the sternum, lengthen the spine. If your heels are not quite touching the ground, you can roll a blanket up and place it underneath them to create a bit more stability. So really opening up those hips in the morning. Now lower the hands down, start to straighten the toes, facing the toes towards the top of the mat, or bringing the feet parallel would probably make more sense. And then take the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, and start folding over the legs. Remember to bend the knees any amount, be kind to your body. And just relaxing the head and neck and allowing the shoulders to open as the hands reach towards the head. And release, lower. Bring the hands back down, bend the knees as much as you need to, walk the hands forwards and come to find a downward facing dog. So spreading fingers, set those foundations, press down through all four corners of the hands. Sink the heels down towards the ground. And we're going to inhale, reach the left leg up high, point through the toes, energize that leg. Exhale, reach it forwards, foot comes through between the hands. Spin the back foot down now for warrior two. We're going to spiral the arm open. Opening up the collarbones, really pressing down through the feet here, especially the outer edge of the back foot. Gaze towards the front fingers. Make sure this left knee isn't collapsing inwards, so just check on that, and just, you can even use the hand to send the leg open towards the left edge of your mat. And And we're going to flow here. So as you inhale, straighten the leg, palms touch. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise, straighten. Exhale, sink it into the hips. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, press through the feet, hold it here. And then straighten that front leg. Turn yourself to face the right side and turn the toes out and the heels in. Inhale, reach the arms up, palms come together, and then exhale, sink down at the hips, bend the knees for goddess squat. Press heels down, inhale, reach the arms up and straighten. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, exhale. Again. One more. And stay down this time for a full breath. Keep drawing the belly in, lift up through the pelvic floor. Straighten the legs. Now turn your toes to face the top of the mat. Find your crescent lunge again. So ball of the back foot, weight in the front foot. Inhale, reach arms up and open up the chest. Now lower hands down, bring the back knee down, coming into a low lunge. Release the back of the top of the back foot down. Inhale, arms lift. Open heart. And then we're going to take the right arm over the left leg. Left arm reaches back for a twist. Inhale, back through center, rise, lift the arms. And exhale, hands straighten the front foot, tuck the toes, step it back, downward facing, melt the chest towards the thighs. Inhale, breath. Exhale. Inhale, reach the right leg up now, point the toes. And exhale, step it through. Right foot comes down, left foot spins down. Open up, warrior two. Press through the feet, find your foundations again. So the outer edge of the back foot, really glue it down to your mat. Soften the shoulders, sink into the hips. Check on that front knee, make sure it's not caving in. And as you inhale, straighten. Exhale, sink it down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale, hold it here. And straighten the front leg. Toes out again, heels in, this time facing the left side. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, goddess, bend the knees, sink hips down. This time we're going to take little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, sinking down, 5, a little bit lower, 4, 3, 2, 1, stay down. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Straighten the legs, turn your feet to face the top of the mat, crescent lunge, bend the front knee, right knee stacks over the ankle, open up the chest. And exhale, lower down, back knee comes down. Reach the arms up, low lunge. Take your twist, left arm comes over the leg, reach the right arm back, gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale, lift arms up. And exhale, hands come down, tuck the toes, step back, downward facing. Sink heels towards the ground. Inhale. And as you exhale, part the lips, empty breath through the mouth. Lower the knees down and then walk them back on your mat. So hips now are stacking over the knees. We're going to walk the hands forwards for puppy pose, softening and lowering the head down to the earth or maybe to a block or a cushion. Lightly engage the abdominals here, so we're not overarching in the low back. If you are quite open in the shoulders and the chest and you feel like you'd like to go a bit further, you can perhaps lower chin down. And then walking hands all the way back and just sitting the hips down over the heels if that is comfortable for you. Otherwise, then just come into a regular seated position. We're going to take the arms wide, opening out the chest, palms facing forwards, and then taking eagle arms, we're going to bring the arms in front, left arm comes across the right, backs of the hands can come together, palms come together, or hands onto the shoulders. So the palms coming together is going to be the trickiest. Squeezing the arms together. As you inhale, take the elbows up and away. And on the exhale, lower down, chin to chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale to lower, spread the shoulder blades. And coming back, neutral. Unwind, open up the arms, squeeze shoulder blades back. And this time, taking right arm across, finding whichever one of those works for you. Squeezing the arms together. And then inhale, elbows up and away. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Spread those shoulder blades apart. Just feel that stretch across the upper back. And come in back to neutral. Unwind the arms. Great job. And then we'll bring ourselves into our seat and lower all the way down onto our backs. So we're going to come into one back bend. We'll take a bridge pose. We'll bring the feet hips width apart, toes facing the top of the mat, arms pressed down. Press the feet into the earth, and as you inhale, lift the hips off of the ground. Send your awareness into your heels to activate the backs of the legs. Press backs of the arms down and think of squeezing the knees in towards your midline, squeezing the inner thighs. So we're trying to avoid the knees splaying out. Send them in towards the midline. You can stay here or roll the shoulders under, interlacing the hands and finding a bit more height. Pressing into the feet. And then slowly bring the arms out and roll in the spine all the way down. And just bring the feet as wide as your mat and let the knees just drop in towards each other for a moment. Now bring the legs together. Hug knees into the chest. Take hands to the backs of the thighs. We're going to take a few rock and rolls up into a seat. So rolling the whole length of the spine. So we'll go for 1, roll it back, 2, 3, and 4, come all the way up. Come to a seat, sit tall. You can close the eyes for a moment. So take an inhale and stretch the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale, thumbs press to the chest. Take a moment here to remind yourself of the intention that you set at the beginning of this practice. And take an inhale as you breathe that intention in. And take that with you for the rest of your day. So we'll finish with a big cleansing breath. So breathing in through the nose. And exhale out of the mouth. And gently flickering the eyes open as we come to the end of our practice. Thank you so much for joining me. Well done. If you have any questions or feedback, please do let me know. I hope you're feeling energized and ready for your day. Thank you so much. Namaste.